A quiet rural town in North Carolina with farmland, crickets, and secrets under every porch. Main character, Tom Ellis, 35, ex-construction worker turned handyman, trying to stay clean, trying to stay invisible. Tom was just trying to do a job. That's what he told himself when he agreed to dig the trench on old Briar Lane. A simple gig. Install a drainage pipe behind an abandoned farmhouse outside of town. The owners were never around. Just a check in the mailbox, some vague instructions on lined paper, and a note that said, "Don't dig past the orange flags." Tom didn't ask questions. He needed the cash. No one else was hiring someone with a record. He got there at 6 a.m. sharp. Sun barely up. The house was a sagging skeleton of its former self. Porch caved in, shutters rotted off. The backyard was overgrown, with weeds tall as toddlers and flies swarming something unseen in the grass. He started digging. The soil was loose at first, dry, cracked. But the deeper he went, the wetter it got. Like something had been leaking underground, the clay turned slick and red, like blood mixed with oil. At 3 feet down, he hit bone. He froze, cleared more dirt. Not just a bone, bones, long, twisted, like a deer's maybe, but wrong. The joints bent backward. He sat back on his heels, and that's when he noticed. The orange flag was gone. He'd marked it. He knew he had. Now the wind picked up, fast, sharp, smelled like rot. Tom stood, wiping sweat from his brow. Then he heard it, a child's voice, software, singing, coming from the hole. He leaned in, heart hammering. The words were muffled, but he caught a few. If you dig too deep, they'll pull you in. Scratch your skin and wear your grin. He scrambled back, slipped in the mud. The dirt around the trench started to shift, like something underneath was waking up. Tom grabbed his tools, ran to the truck, left everything behind. The next morning, he went back, because of course he did. It was just stress, he told himself. Just swamp gas, just his past messing with his head again. The trench was filled in, perfectly smoothed over, no hole, no flags, no bones. But something was left behind, in the bed of his truck. A child's drawing, crumpled, stick figures, one with a shovel, one with no face, just a smile, and at the bottom, written in dirt, "Your turn now, Tom." That night, he dug his own backyard up. He had to. He could hear them under the floorboards, crawling, whispering, calling his name like it belonged to them. By the time the neighbors called the cops, it was too late. They found a hole 6 feet deep, fresh soil, no sign of Tom. Just his boots beside the pit and a line of orange flags arranged in a circle. They tried to fill the hole, but every morning, it reopens.